Hi, my name is Udo. Jim and me, we have a small coffee shop in Kai Bae on the island Koh Chang in Thailand. Koh Chang is located next to the Cambodian border, about 350 kilometers east of Bangkok. The heart of our coffee shop actually is our coffee machine. We have a Nueva Simonelli Appia compact machine with two heads, and we've had it for quite a few years now. Actually, we bought it in 2013, and it's been operating every day at least 15 hours. About half a year ago, it started in the morning with strange sounds, knack, 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 but it took 3/4 of an hour to heat up, and then it was working normal. So we kind of ignored that noise. We were thinking about it, we were discussing about it, but we most of the time ignored it because we had no idea what could cause strange sounds like this. However, one morning I was trying to make a coffee, the machine was hot, I was trying to make a coffee, and he would stop. I saw the temperature fall down, and after that the machine did not do anything anymore. Recording. Okay, we have to open one more screw, which is located just here. Then we can take off the entire side. Now we can see the Presto Start down here, and we checked it as I said before, but that seemed okay. So finally the only idea that we had was that maybe something in the electronics goes wrong. The electronic assembly is in this box. So I will now open this box and we're going to have a look how that all looks like. And actually, before we start, we should unplug the machine before we do anything else. So I'll take off the main power plug of the machine. So I make sure that I don't get okay, no need to take off. So here's our actual electronic part, and we checked that the main relay didn't switch. So the main relay didn't get any voltage to switch on the heating. So finally the main relay is directly controlled by this board. So now we have to check what might be wrong in this board. The contacts are all plugged, so they're all very easy to get out. And now you can see this is quite easy, and it's only, I have to go down a little bit, and there is and now we have the electronics board itself. You can see here that there is a capacitor which I put on the last time when I saw it, because this capacitor actually was broken down, but we will talk about it a bit later. We were talking already that probably this capacitor that we have here was broken. I will take, and I just soldered in that guy, I will take it out for the time. Huh? I took it out now. We bought some capacitors. This is capacitors 1000 microfarad with a voltage resistance of 35 volts. This is the original capacitors that were in this board. I just, when it happened, didn't have the same value, so I was trying anything that I found somewhere else for temporarily fix it. Be careful, these guys are polarized. They have a minus and a plus side. The minus side, in this case, has to go out here. So we're going to, we plugged it in and we can solder it. We cut the wires as short as we can. And the way how I found out that the capacitor was broken, I have a small little measuring tool. I hope directly at its poles, and I start measuring, and you can see that the value of my ohm meter starts slowly going up. 690, 700, 74, and then he's staying. I start again one more time, and I'm starting 660, 700, so very slowly he's going up, and this is actually what he's supposed to do. And if that doesn't happen, if that is going up too fast, then you know that this is something wrong. Now what we do, we go back, put it all back into the machine and see if it's working again. And we plug it back in. He is just easily clipping here. Now we take all the wires, put them back. Where they were before. Be careful, some of the wires have to be in the proper direction. Don't change direction. And here we go. Now we can plug in the machine again. And when we power up, all lights in front should be turned on. We can hear the pump suck in the water again. So everything sounds pretty okay for the time being. So now I switch off again and I mount the cover of the electronics again. Cannot fall down anymore. And we can start mounting everything again. Put back the cover that we took out before. Be careful a little bit, there's some noses that we don't want to break them. And everything is going in properly. Okay, okay, and you remember there was a screw down here. Okay, that's biting already. One more light. Okay. So basically speaking, a power supply like the one we have here consists of a transformer which is somehow connected to 220 volts, and that one probably comes out with maybe 12 volt or something. Then there is a small rectifier which is causing that wave to become like this. Then there is most typically a capacitor. In this case, this one has 1000 microfarad, 35 volts, and that would now cause the voltage to look like that, so that the voltage never does go down, but it always stays up. Now most typically there would be a 3-pin voltage regulator, could be say 7805 or something. Then there is most typically another capacitor with maybe 10 microfarads, and that would then feed the microcontroller. Now what happened after this capacitor has lost its capacitance, the voltage came down all the way. So here we also had a voltage which would be like 5 volts, but it would also break down and then come up again, break down and come up again. So finally the controller didn't get voltage enough to control correctly, and he always got a reset. So this is where the sound came from. He tried to switch the relay to start the pump to suck water, and as soon as he switched the relays, the voltage broke down and the relay fell down and everything stopped again. So there was a clack, clack, clack. There was starting the motor to suck the water, and as soon as he's starting, he stopped again because the voltage was not there anymore. So basically speaking, that was a very simple reason, and now as we know what was broken, we also very easily can explain what happened, that this machine behaved like this.
Thank you.
Okay, now that we have been talking enough, we can try to see if our coffee machine is working now and everything is fine. So let's go around and see. We can see that the temperature is up, so everything looks alright, and I'll make a very Folks, I want to thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Hope we all learned a little bit, and we hope to see you in the next one very soon.